Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I'm working on a new project for a client, and she has provided, and at times only on special um, occasions, I actually would say that it's okay. She actually provided her own hair. So she has correct, actually, it's an Orthodox unit, which, you know what, I'm excited because it's not one of my traditional units that I do, because ideally I would use like the silk cap or something here. But, overall she wanted to obtain the objective of having the unit to be the most flattest. So what I did, instead of, and that's another thing, she wanted to also have the hair, let me try to tap this in so it's clear, not hackled where I could blend the highlights and lowlights. So with this unit, I'm a little excited. Let me see if I can clear this up a bit. I'm a little excited because I'm actually combining hairs. So what I thought to give it more, because she really likes ash tone hue for the color. So I took there's some really unique pieces that were blondes. And then she has dirty blonde, some is a strawberry blonde. I use the majority of a lot of this. Then to further, this hair here I don't like. And when she bought the hair, she bought it for someone who sold it and was in the closet for a few months, which was great. I was originally gonna, this is me marking on the bed, do the wefts in this hair, but I actually blended it because also for other people they like to work dry, I like to work wet, but I blended it and I noticed when I did the blends it actually gave nice hues to it, so I'm going to show you guys. So first I'm going to tidy up this hair here because it's all over the place, but since I'm at work, this piece is actually the longest piece to ventilate, but I didn't like it. And you know what? A lot of people, because they feel like, they get their hair from Caucasian ethnicity, I'm going to take a video of this, that it's European hair. However, first of all, when the hair is all in lines in one direction, it would never get tangled. This hair, even though it was just placed in a bag like this, scrunchie came off, I don't know if you can see this. It's very porous. I don't know if it's because it's dry or whatever have you, but it is really porous. And it's not as matted as it looks, but it's soft, but something's a little, I don't know about this here. So I'm gonna put this one back. Hold on, because I'm opening my iPhone. Because something's a little sketchy about that hair here. Also, so I was using some of this hair, and I said, you know what, Teresa, you gotta stop. I really like this hair. This hair is incredibly soft. It still has a lot of its moisturization, there we go, units in it, and it's just gorgeous. And it has natural highlights and lowlights in the hair. So I had to stop. I was getting a little addicted to using that. And I don't know if you can see how when I mix the blonde, how beautiful. That is just so sexy. The highlights, excuse me, and the lowlights on this hair. And it's totally, this shit is going to be pretty. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I'm going to ventilate. So what I did was I used some of the dirty blonde, then the blonde hair, which is this. And another thing I wanted to point out really quickly. When people, they try to cut the course in providing their own hair. However, do I have a long piece here to show? Okay, this is a long piece that I took from here. I want to show you. Sometimes it's just not okay to, I know people want to cut coarse, especially chitals. Traditional chitals, 2,500, 3 up and better. And I know people want to, cut coarse. But however, when you reach this down, now this is the hair I already ventilated. Now I don't have a measuring tape. All right? Boom. Now I'm going to hold the hair that I didn't have to fold here. It sucks to do this one by one. Okay, so I'm going to hold it just about here when I ventilate, just natural root to tip. Now, it appears longer, right? Let me see. I zoom in. It appears longer. However, I think what people forget, let me tip this. Boop, boop, boop. I think people forget. Let me see if I can put this somewhere. hope it stays. I hope you stay. I hope you stay here. Okay. But people are forgetting that to ventilate, traditionally, oh, this is really dark. You know how to do this up. Traditionally, you're supposed to, you know, proper ventilating where none of the hair comes out, you're supposed to split it. If I split it, this hair will come up to about here. And it's not going to be great layer length. Unless you are able to get all the hair significantly, you're going to have odds and even type of layers. However, to save and stretch the most length as possible, instead of doing 1/4 inch, not even, I am stretching it where I'm not even splitting it in half, okay? I'm taking a niche of it. So when I put it here, I still have some of the length, and then I'm going to have to trim it, but I don't have to trim it that much. So I'm going to now add this piece into here, and technically putting it here. Now mind you, I'm stretching it because instead of splitting it in half, I'm doing about less than 1/4 inch to sort of save the length. So that's what I'm going to work on. So I'm going to put this here because I can't ventilate and do this, and I don't have a steady base. So when I'm done, I'll come back.